So in another vlog, I talk a little bit about how we have an intro, which is a growl of frustration from her over the titles, and then we're propelled right into the scene. This one, I wanted to talk about the scene, particularly the beginning of the scene, and the first line is, "But why do we have to talk about our relationship?" And she says, "To make it better." And he says, "But it doesn't make it better, it makes it worse. It always makes it worse." Okay, so that's me following a classic piece of screenwriting advice from William Goldman in Adventures of the Screen Trade, which is often quoted by writers and directors, and it's a great read, even though it's quite old now. And one of the pieces of advice he gives is start the story as late as possible and start the scene as late as possible. So in this case, rather than having her come into the room and say, "Hey, I think it's time we talked about our relationship," okay, you assume that that part of the scene has already happened, and you join that conversation as late as you possibly can. But the point is, the audience is thinking, okay, I need to catch up, which is more dynamic. And also, if you write it correctly, they enjoy that feeling of piecing it together and joining up the dots afterwards, thinking, I know what's going on here. Okay, so the fact also that they're providing some knowledge or some experience of their own to fill out the picture is really important, because that's some kind of mental or emotional cognitive investment in the story, because they've provided that bit of the story and they feel they know how to. They feel that they can tell what was missing or wasn't shown, and that means that they're slightly that bit more engaged than if they've just shown everything.